Drew exposed and Carly's big win in General Hospital spoilers. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. General Hospital spoilers for July 10th to 11th 2025. See Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, is unmasked, and Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, triumphs as we always do on early edition day. We're going to start with what's coming the rest of this week to set up next week. On Wednesday, June 11th, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, is in an absolute rage. She is on fire. I'm just wondering if Rick Hurst, is going to tell her that Drew is playing a dangerous game with this custody case. Nina would absolutely be furious at Drew if Rick tells her how Congressman Cutthroat tormented her grandson Wiley Quartermain Corinthos, Viren Weaver. The problem is Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, won't believe anything but what her boyfriend says. So Drew may be unmasked, but not in the way we all want. Nina may have to sit on it because I think she knows Willow's ears can't hear anything bad about Congressman Cutthroat. Speaking of Drew Kane, he tells Nina Reeves and Willow Tate that as soon as the truth came out, it was game over. He is so confident. Drew Kane is so certain Willow's going to win this. I believe he is talking about the truth of Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, technically cheating first. Even though Willow was carrying on an emotional affair, I also feel like Drew Kane is being a little too cocky. The verdict doesn't look like it's coming in until Thursday. We'll find out then. Michael's news shocks his parents and also Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Michael says he's going to take Wiley and Amelia and leave the country. This happens before the verdict. From what I can tell from the spoilers, I think Michael Corinthos is a little worried he's going to lose the custody case. He is planning to take the kids and flee. But I'm guessing they're going to talk him down. Probably because he could always take the kids and flee later, just in case he has to. I don't think Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Carly would necessarily be against it as a strategy. Meanwhile, Kai Taylor, Jens Austin Astrup, tells Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ollie. He heard something he was not supposed to. When he was over at their house, he overheard Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, and Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, talking about the Drew and Jacinda, Paige Herschel thing. Curtis said he wants to track down Jacinda and get her to say that Drew took the drug recreationally. So we're going to have Kai and Trina working together to figure out what they should do, what they can do, and what's next. Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, takes on a new mission. That's the same day Curtis Ashford tells someone he wants to hire them. I believe Curtis is going to enlist Felicia to find missing hooker Jacinda. He wants her to lie, of course, and say that Drew took the drugs himself. All Drew has is a drug test saying it was in his system, but no proof of how it got there. Dr. Isaiah Gannon, saw Andy Wilson, can obviously see that Portia Robinson is upset, and he's trying to get her to take a step back and calm down. Women love being told to calm down. I know I do. You probably do too, right? Especially if the hand gesture comes with it. I hope Isaiah won't do that. But Portia is definitely unhinged, and that's not when she makes good decisions. Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, tells someone that they can trust her with a certain matter. Could be Sidwell, Carlo Rota, or it could be Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, about the Henry Dalton, Daniel Goddard thing. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, tells Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, she may need his services sooner than she thinks. He certainly needs to get some legal work because he is broke and mad at Tracy. On Thursday, June 12th, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is tending to a patient at the hospital. Probably Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, or new little baby Daisy, who is so adorable. Plus, Ava Jerome, Maura West, issues an invitation to someone. I just wonder if Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, is going to score an invite to Ava's art opening when he goes over to return her spiny sunglasses and starts the paid seduction attempt that Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, wants him to engage in. Christina's plans never work, but they have to do something with Cody, I guess. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, is not going to like this though. Meanwhile, Rick Lansing makes a confession about something. I wonder if he is going to tell Willow what he saw Drew Kane do. Drew Kane is not paying his bill as far as I know. Nina Reeves is paying it, and Willow is his client, but Drew Kane's just a rando. Maybe if Rick tells Willow, she would actually listen. I don't know. There are shock waves at Michael and Willow's hearing. It looks like the verdict is going to come in on Thursday and one parent will win sole custody. I feel like Michael might actually win this. We'll see. Everything's looking good for Willow though. Usually when things look good in one direction, they go the other way. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is trying not to show her panic. Looks like somebody's questioning her again. Might be Marco Rios, Adrian Anchondo, or Laura Weber, Jeannie Francis. Could be Marty. I'm just wondering if Laura asks him to take a look at things. On Friday, June 13th, Anna Devane has a moment to reflect on her past. I wonder if she's thinking back to her WSB days. I also wonder if she's thinking about the Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner, and Dalton Link. Emma denied that she came back to Port Charles at the same time Henry Dalton did for any specific reason. She said it was a coincidence. Tension between Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, worsens. Dante still can't get past Chase keeping this big secret from him. But it's his wife's secret, right? I understand why Dante is salty about it. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, tries to keep things civil between a couple of people. The choices are endless for that. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, and Brooklyn Courtemain, Amanda Seton, Sunny and Sidwell. Marco is taken aback by something. Does he finally find out that Natalia Rogers Ramirez, Eva LaRue, was arrested for DUI? Tracy Courtemain is prodding Alexis Davis. From June 16th through the 20th, we have the aftermath of the custody verdict. If Michael and Killer Miller have won this verdict, oh my gosh, you know Carly is just going to be smug in their triumph. If Willow does lose her kids, I wonder if she will finally start seeing Drew Kane with clear eyes. Michael Corinthos needs to tell her he never rejected her visit to Germany. But I just don't think she's going to believe it if it doesn't come out of Drew's mouth. He's not going to tell her because he's the one who paid the clinic to keep her out. Chase is struggling to make things right with Dante. Anna's looking into Dalton. Emma's also looking into Dalton. These two are on a converging path. That's going to cause some concerns for Emma's grandma. Alexis is desperate for a way out. Christina is excited about Cody making progress with Ava. Nina is going to be left reeling after the court case and things she's heard from. Even if Willow wins, which I feel like is a real long shot, Nina has the greater concern of getting Drew out of her life. The upside is if Willow loses, then Nina may be able to leverage that into getting her away from Drew on General Hospital. It is like a cult thing, similar to what it was with Shiloh. That's completely accurate. Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, and Rocco Falseroni, Finn Francis Carr, continue their brotherly bond. But I don't think Jip's going to be open to Dante or Brooklyn anytime soon. Marco can't let go of his suspicions about that bank account. Kelly Thibault is back soon. Thank you to everybody who commented. I have a friend whose name is spelled the same way, and she pronounces it Thibaud like in the German way. I always thought it was that way. You guys set me straight. That's fine, Thibault. Her first scenes are airing in just a few weeks in July. Jonathan Jackson is out as Lucky Spencer, but he continues his farewell tour this week. He goes around and makes excuses. If you haven't heard the issue of why he's leaving, his family, his wife and several kids, lives in Nashville. He took the return part thinking that he could make it work. That he could go back and forth. He just found out or decided that it wasn't working for his family. We have to respect that. Feels like they brought him back for nothing. But I think he wanted to try. He did want to come back. He said he wanted to work with everybody, but it just didn't work out. So bye-bye Lucky Spencer. I hope Jonathan Jackson is happily reunited with his family. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay with us.